Today we got a 2014 Hyundai Sonata 2.0 turbo. It needs a motor, an engine. The customer came in saying it needed an oil pan, but after looking into it a little more, could clearly see the engine was locked up. But I didn't see many videos with this engine, or at least this recent series engine. So I just said maybe I can do my first video and we'll see how it comes out. Going to get started. Okay, first thing we'll do is we'll take our battery out, our air ducts, and we'll let out coolant. I think that'll be a good starter point. Okay, so now I've got the battery out, our air ducts are out. Battery with just 10 mils for the air ducting. Took in our intercooler piping off, just some clamps, 1 clamp, 2 clamp, 1 vacuum line, that sense is actually for the mass airflow. Went ahead and took that off. Had a sensor here, hose here connected to the intake, 112 there. That gets out your way. Okay, also the battery, this will call the battery plate off. It's about 4, 5, 12 mils that comes out. Okay, there is one sensor, go back, don't just snatch that out. There's one sensor that mounts there. Don't forget to take that off. Looks like that. Alright, so also went ahead and took our computer off. Computer wiring. It's 3 bolts, 10 mil, 1 was a nut, 2. This one down here, 3. And I also took this one for the wire harness off as well. Computer's up. Okay, still gotta do draining. I'm about to take the hood off. If you like me working by yourself, you gotta make things work. I'm gonna show you how to take these off kind of easily. Get a nice pick. Grab inside. I definitely probably won't be able to do this with one hand, but lift back. And you couldn't see it, but just pull forward. Get you something to prop. Okay, we got our hood off and we evacuated the AC. About to put it up in the air and work from the top. We also got 2 transmission lines. Need to take those off. Transmission fluid lines. Okay. Also, there's a ground right here. I'm gonna take that ground off. And also, there's some mounting bolts for the wiring harness. I'm gonna take those off. Just 1 clip. Don't clip your whole wire harness. That's convenient. Appreciate that, Hyundai. Okay, so now our wire harness is pretty much off on this side. One thing right there where my socket is a ground that runs right here. Make sure you take that off. Make sure you take the ground off. Make sure you put it back, both grounds. That one and that one. Okay, we're draining coolant from the, can't think of what it's called right now, bleeder screw. Anyway, that's some of the problem why this motor got locked up. Also, took our intercooler hose off on the bottom. Not sure if I'm gonna take it off at the top too, but did that as well. Drain the oil. I think I'm gonna drain transmission fluid next. just so it won't be messy. 32s, 32 mil on the axle nut. I'm going to take the axles out. Okay, so we got the passenger side tore down. We drained the training fluid. Don't know if I mentioned that. We do have this axle all the way out. We're soaking our exhaust bolts, but I can show you from this side. We popped out 32. Got 17s on the back of the caliper. Where you at? There she go. 17s on the back of the caliper. 14 for my tie rod end. 19 on one side of the strut. 24 on the other for the nut. Pop those out. To get this axle out, I didn't even bother trying to get it off this mount. I just took the 2 bolts out that mounts to it. You probably can't see it. See if I can shuffle this out for you guys. That's good enough. 2 bolts hold this mount. And what I did is I came from the back. You can't see because of the sun, but I came from the back with extensions, and I was able to pull that axle out. I'm gonna pull this axle out and heading towards being finished on the bottom side, except for exhaust. I want that to soak some more. Did want to note that you have to take the caliper off in order to get to your 14 mil tie rod end. Okay. Got our driver's side axle out. Also, we went ahead and took our AC lines off. Did want to note, Hyundai put a little hole in their transmission so that you can get to the axle. I like that. I like that. Shout out to Hyundai. Okay, so now we want to do exhaust, get the exhaust off, and everything on the bottom should be finished. Exhaust in, lower radiator hose. Okay. We got our exhaust down, 2 19 mils, and let down one of our exhaust hangers, pulled towards the driver's side of the car. Came straight off. There's flakes on it, so it's not hard. We got our O2 sensor off. Don't want that to yank. I guess that one doesn't even matter. I could have left that on. That's cool. Better to be safe with things than sorry. Went ahead and took off the oil feeder from the turbo. I do not need anything happening to that. Any bending, anything. Always expensive parts, always a headache to get. The last thing I need to do is get my heater hoses off. You can see those up there. Don't know if I'm gonna take them off from the firewall or the engine, but it's wrapping on up. Oh, also took our back mount off, which pretty much there's nothing holding this engine no more than tranny. But everything on the bottom side is pretty much done. Gonna lower it down, see what's next. Okay, we're back up top. I'm gonna leave this intercooler hose on, just bend it back, drop down the lower hose, got the shift linkage off. Seeing where my lines run straight up into this mount, so I'm gonna pop these 2 tins, take those off. Also gonna take off my upper hose. Okay, we popped this 10 mil, which frees the rest of our harness. I'll have to release these, whatever these are as well. That's the sensor, and take this 12 off for this this ground cable. Also, there was one more thing I want to show y'all. Oh, I can't forget to take off the 12 for the linkage, or you can take off the linkage itself. This one's kind of funky. I don't really know if I want to take that off, so I'm gonna just take the mount off. Okay, come to find out, this doesn't have to be removed because you get ground on it, which makes sense. Okay. Nextly, I had to disconnect vacuum lines. I broke this line free to let some gas pressure off. I did get one hose off, if you can see her there. And this other one is slightly hidden, so I'll have to find that one from the bottom, I believe. But it's coming together. Okay, I was just able to figure out the gas lines on here. You got a lock on this. You pull up on the lock, press in these green buttons on both sides, pull out. Also, that'll take that off. You got one, let's see if you can see it. Got one stud holding the bracket on. Then you got one evap line coming up from the rear of the car. Make sure you get those off. It's looking like all I have to do now is get this last coolant hose off, heater hose, and it's pulling time. Okay, gas lines off. Was able to get our coolant lines off from the top side. Just had to play with it, son. Can't think of anything else I should be telling y'all. I got my lines tucked away, tied off with bungees. Did my final look over to make sure everything is off, and it is. My mount bolts, I'll be taking this one out. I'm going to probably take this entire mount off just because I want to be lazy. Pop 1, 2, 3, that'll be off. All I have to do is pop that one and it'll be off. It's got some nice handy dandy hooks for us. Left this on because it was this on the bottom side, this fastener isn't that right. But yeah, should be out now in a second. Okay. I decided to take this bracket off, the 312 millimeters, just to give my transmission more room without me having to do too much. Okay. Ended up taking the mount out. It had 1, 2, 3, 4 14s, and the mount that's mounted to it is 1, 2 10s. I didn't have my bolt in place and engine and tranny slid down, but it's coming on out. All right, she's out. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Oh, I forgot to show y'all, when you take your compressor out, make sure you stuff something in there. You don't want nothing getting down in there. The guy said he needed an oil pan, which he hit something pretty good, but like the oil filter must have leaked out too much and locked the motor up. I think this engine had about 35,000 miles on it, and it's locked. But that's how you do it.